This conference will now be recorded.
Hello friends, good evening. What a ride today it was. Nobody expected 1,000 points rise in the bank today. Nobody don't know what is the reason why the market is going up, why the market is not falling. These are the questions everybody is asking. So these are the answers for this what you're asking. These are the answers on the right side. Last point, short covering. Okay, all the short covering of the new traders who are taking short position, thinking that the market is going to fall very heavily like March. This is what happened. So these people has come for short covering. The starting happened because of the FIs. They bought some small quantities, and then that leads to a spark in the short covering. This is what's happened in the market, and only bears can blame for this because heavy buying was there and call short was there. That is the reason for this big short covering rally. So let's see what is the data points for this today. So today, just there is an article telling that all the rich Indians are running away from India to Dubai. So it looks like market also running away from Corona, thinking that Corona is on the bottom of the market and it's just running away from the bottom. Let us see some important points. Before the disclaimer, in this video, what our views is there is my personal opinion, and any loss incurred taking the trades based on my views is not, I'm not responsible. Please consider financial advisor before taking any trades. So first is FI data. In case of FI data, so FI is just started the rally by just buying some long-term contracts on a day for yesterday, and now the market is picking up the spark and going on the forward side. Let me just see. So this day, like here, the 20th April, they made some 10,000 contracts, long-term contracts, but they bought. After that, they started the rally continuously. Oh, sorry, this one is clients, and let me see, show you the FIs actually. FIs bought long-term contracts that day actually. Okay, this one, this is the time, like you can see here, long-term contracts they bought. Last 3 days they're maintaining here. Okay, so tomorrow they will dump these long positions, or they're just going to add some more positions. What we have to see. So it is very careful tomorrow, like trading in the tomorrow's expiry. If you are going for either long, short, whatever, you have to be very, very careful because the premium is going to be very less, and it is going to run like a bullet train like today, more faster than today. So stay cautious with trading on tomorrow's expiry options, particularly. If you are not comfortable or you cannot manage, then you better go for the next week expiry. But in case of clients, there is a turnaround we can see in the client's position. The client's position, they completely exited the put shorts, everything, and they bought put option now. So now they're expecting the market is going to fall, and they're buying put options. And here, after a long time, you can see here they've been keep shorting the put options for several days now, starting from February. And now this is the first time, almost like 3 months after 3 months now, they're buying the put option actually. And then here they're shorting the call option. So now they're tuning for the downside. So if they have been following very nicely actually from the market when they're falling, and now they're showing a reversal. Market will come down. So let us see, clients are intelligent and think that they are going to know the trend before itself. And in case of proprietary traders, they are short in the futures. They short in the futures, they short in the put option, and they short in the call option. But heavy put option, so they are bullish. And also here not much of the short put options here, futures. So possibly overall they are bullish actually, and in FI is also bullish, and the clients are slightly bearish. And in the cash market today, they bought some small amount, 766 crores, and DA is bought 436, total 1,200 crores. Position was bought actually in the cash market. So overall, that they are not coming down on the markets. They are selling the stocks. Only small, around 8,000 crores they sold. Again, they started buying now. So it looks like now there is no fear of corona, and no fear of any negatives. What we discussed in the first slide, there is nothing like that. And now market is going up, and everybody will start jumping in and start buying now. But as per AstroView, what are the high we found on this 15th February? Sure that we will not surpass this level in this near future. This rally, whatever, we are not going to surpass. That box looks very clear actually, and we should somewhere here before the touching this rally, we should, if you see here, Fibonacci retracement is at 35,000 levels, around 35,000 levels. Possibly we can reach all. We already in 3 days time, we already rallied 2,000 points in Bank Nifty. So you can see that here also MACD has given a buy signal here 2 days back, 22nd April. 22nd April, it was a 23rd April, it was a clear buy signal, and it started giving its important power. And so what a sell signal here from 18th February till now, it was there giving a sell signal, now given a very clear buy signal. But in case of Nifty, it is not like that. Nifty, it was like up and down, it was coming like some buy signal was there for some time, and now Nifty also is giving a buy signal. And let's see the Heikin Average chart also. In Heikin Average chart also, we started getting the green signal actually. Now we are crossing one super trend, and now after 34,500, we will cross another super trend. We'll get a buy signal in the Nifty, Bank Nifty. And in case of Nifty, the same situation, but not so much like we need to yet get some buy signal, clear buy signal here. Almost like we are getting buy signal in the ADX, and also just slightly away from the first super trend to cross. At least we need to cross 15,200 for a buy signal, confirmed buy signal in the Nifty. So let's come back to the data points. But today's market looks very fishy actually, because the option pain is there, which is around option pain is around 33,000 level, and still we are around 700 points away. So tomorrow it looks like something fishy, and expecting some maybe like gap whatever, because of the some peers which are left out actually. And let me just show you here option open interest. If you see here, Bank Nifty 33,000 actually. So 33,000 is the option pain, and still we are trading around 33,722, 700 points higher on the option pain. So this looks something fishy. So I'm not completely confirmed with the move actually. Possible tomorrow if there is a move comes on the upside, possible that the bigger traders could go for the option trading actually. And also, like I will show you here, this if you see here, 33,500 is a place where put traders are seen. Instead of 33,700, you can see the spot price. Still put trading is not happening around 33,600 and all. So 33,500 is what we have to closely watch. If again started market rallying, the put trade has to come forward and give a support. And in case here, if you see 34,300 here, this dryness is there. There is no put trading here. So 34,000 possible that we can extend to 34,000, but put trading has to get support. In case from morning itself market started moving, then 34,000 put trading on this. If you see here, 34,000 call can shoot up like again. Okay, but here 520 is the total straddle actually, but I don't see, there could be some initial rally, then again we could experience 33,500. Even if you see the highest open interest, see everything has happened here, but the highest open interest still 33,000 is there, slightly below the first open interest, but 33,500 is far actually, fifth place actually in the 33,500. Even 33,500 is not here actually in the first place actually, fifth place. So something looks fishy for tomorrow, but stay cautious. It looks like a trap actually, bull trap. I don't know what is, we can tell. And PCR also is very high actually, 1.49. Maybe like 1.56, 1.6, 1.7 if it goes, it will become overbought. So in case of open interest, if you see here, highest open interest, 34,000 call is the highest open interest, which is around 107, significant, and then 33,500 put is 164. So total coming to around 270. This triangle is coming to, and then 33,500 call, 33,000 call. These are also available at 700 rupees, which is the highest open interest, not highest actually. Significantly, there is no put actually highest open interest visible actually. So possible that there could be a bull trap actually tomorrow. Get cautious in case we are seeing 33,500 call going below BWP, then it will be a good opportunity to do the short call options. Instead of buying put option, shorting call option, 1 or 2 lots also is give you good money actually. Okay, and in case of Nifty, if you see here, yesterday 14,500 was a good support actually. Now here 14,700 call looks like a good this thing selling place also, 14,700 call, and then 14,500 call is still there, but 14,800 call could be a good selling opportunity, or 14,800 short straddle. So here if you see here in case of Nifty, the 14,800 put traders are giving support. So possible that we have to look for 14,800 as a support, and then from there if any build up is seen, then we can go for the next level to 14,900 or something, 15,000 also, but looks less chance actually. But your bears are just waiting for just grabbing the bulls down. So let's see the point of control here also. Like you can see heavy put writing we can see actually, but call writing not much seen actually. 34,000 call, which is around 100 rupees, is what call writing you can see. But here heavy put writing is seen at 33,000 call, 5.5 lakhs, around 5.75 lakhs, and here put writing is around 13 lakhs. So 33,500 call also 50-50 is there. So my suspicion is possible that we can look for 33,500 expiry, then 33,000 or 34,000. So this looks a very high probability, but for this we will see a lot of volatility. So today's move, whatever is there, whatever closing bullish move, they will continue for tomorrow morning also, and then after that only the market can come down. Maybe some reason they will tell, some news might come, we have to just see. And in case of Nifty, 15,000 is highest open interest. So here put trading also started happening, 15 lakhs put trading happening, and 14,500 is there, which is support, significant support. 14,700 is there, also put trading is seen. A lot of put trading is seen actually here. And in case of 14,800, call option and put option both almost something equal, looks equal. So this is a possible expiry, but tomorrow if then development happens that more put trading is seen and PCR going to overbought area like 1.65, 1.7, something like that, then that case situation, then we can reach 50,000 also. There is a possibility. Because currently, like as I mentioned, this week expiry, Astrobi also looks very bullish as of now. Nothing negativity seen as such. So I'm expecting the bullishness. So what kind of bullishness? Flat or, but the big negative definitely is not seen, because all the bears who have been struck will try to cover the positions and get converted to the bullish position. And open interest change we'll see here. Okay, for last 3 days, Bank Nifty seen almost like 2,000 points rally actually, from 16 lakhs, 57 lakhs of bullish position created, and in case of Nifty, 2 crores of bullish position created. We rallied almost 500 points in the Nifty. And in case of overall position, if you see here for Nifty and Bank Nifty, here almost 3.8 crores of bullish position created, and in case of Nifty, 66 lakh bullish position created. So all these positions getting cut in the expiry day is not going to happen. Some will be get cut, that's it. Not definitely reversal is not possible. So whatever the correction comes, maybe like we'll as mentioned here, for 33,500 is maximum expiry we can see. Or worst case, any news comes, bad news, then 33,000 is possible, but that chance looks less actually. 33,500 is what maximum we can see the downside tomorrow. That's what I feel. And in case of PCR, I will keep mentioning that. See, if you see here, last 5 days continuously PCR is above 1. So this was the first indication we saw, because several days in the past, always the PCR has been below 1. And then strike PCR, if you see, start 13,400 continuously we are keeping raising. There is no way that we are seeing even one step below the previous days support. Continuously we've been seeing the market moving on the upside only. And here also from 23rd April continuously we have been seeing rise from 14,300 levels, and this was also indicated from the lowest straddle or lowest straddle of 14,500. Once we cross 14,500, then we started the move on the upside. So this is a key level, 14,500 level. And in case of Bank Nifty, 32,000, 32,100 is this level. And from here, our target will be on the upside 32,100 plus 1,300. So 33,600. Okay, that's what looks like. 33,600. So 33,400, something like should be the target actually. So worst case 33,500 it can go 33,500. So maximum it can come down to just 33,500. I don't think we may touch 34,000. We may touch 34,000, but we may not be able to stay there. That's what is my expectation tomorrow. So tomorrow, like definitely gap down will not be there, but gap down will be there to kill all the bears who are remaining actually. And some people would have bought some put options expecting that tomorrow will be gap down, since the market has run up so much. So those will also will get hurt, and they will try to square up the position, because there is no way that the put buyers will make money tomorrow. That is my 90% expectation. So there is no point in buying put option, because tomorrow is expiry day, and not much of movement can be seen in the downside. So because as everybody who is stuck in the bearish position will try to cover the positions, if there is any dip, every dip they will be trying to cover. And Lakshman Rekha, this time it was a fantastic week for weekly midpoint followers. 31,300 was a midpoint, and we got 2,400 points almost in the Bank Nifty, and for Nifty we got almost 500 points in the Nifty. Unbelievable! I never expected this kind of performance will happen this week actually. Sometimes happens such a big move in the weekly midpoint. and here also double bottom we got here in Bank Nifty, and we started rallying. Now we get 33,100, that also we surpassed. Now the next target will be around 34,000 levels. So 34,000 levels is the next target for Bank Nifty, where the resistance can be seen. And the weekly midpoint, now if you see here 14,947 or 15,000 level is what the resistance expected to be. And here 14, from here pivot point started moving on the upside to 14,800. Now let's see the Camarilla pivot point. So the futures levels, this is a pivot point, you can just take note. And then this is spot level pivot points. So pivot point is 33,450 for spot level for Bank Nifty, and for Nifty 14,800. So above this bullish, below this bearish. Pivot point is bearish. And key ratios, Nifty 32.72 and Bank Nifty 24.88, and India VIX has come down by 2%, and bond yield has slightly gone up by 0.64%, nothing to worry. And the cash market, the levels what we have been seeing in the cash market on 10th March, we already almost we regained to that level. So the overall is not one or two stocks or Reliance, HDFC Bank, like all 1,720 stocks combined together, where you can see that we are regained to the level what we have been in the 10th, 12th March. So overall, the market started giving the bullish momentum here. So we have to be on the cautious side before going for shorts. Just wait for the opportunity. That time only you can go short. Short BS will be there for only 20% time. Bulls is going to rule the market for 80% time. So only 20% time you have to be very, very cautious. Otherwise 80% time you have to be cautious with the bulls before shorting. And also I've been mentioning that the Bank Nifty has been down for almost several days actually. You just see the Bank Nifty almost like 2.5 months, 3 months it has been down, and that's what I've been telling, that bears cannot rule for so much time. Now it's the time for the reversal. The reversal came. So tomorrow, if we cross about 33,800, then it's a buy signal. Closing about 33,800 will be a buy signal, and we can expect another bullish move to continue in the coming days. Don't try to short this Bank Nifty. It's very, very dangerous, because a lot of short covering is seen, and now all the new people, traders, investors will try to buy the market, because they think that now corona will not affect anything, and the corona is something like fake. They will try to talk like that also. So because when the market is not doing what you want to do, then you have to think that it is a fake. Okay, that's what they will think. So once market, everybody believes that market is going up and there is nothing can pull down the market, that's the time market will start falling. If you see here, last year also, market here, everybody was telling that corona, markets are moving up and corona is not having any problem impact. Suddenly the market gapped down and then started continuously falling. So that is the thing happening actually. So there is no way that we can be less alert, or we can be too much of cautious also. We have to be very, very cautious with the market. Shorts or long, whatever, you have to have a hedge position. Naked long position, naked short position is very, very dangerous. And let us see the today's chart also, intraday chart, how it happened actually. And here it was a very interesting thing also today. If you see, morning when the market opened here, we opened about, is already above the cloud. Okay, here we opened the gap up, and this is a go short level. Okay, we went above the go short level, and always I tell you that before, between go short and long breakout is a blind spot. So this is a blind spot. The market is not trying to go anywhere momentum, and we started moving above the long breakout by 11:15. After the long breakout, suddenly the market started moving on the upside and no way down. Okay, every dip was being bought, all the short covering was happening, and there is no way that we are seeing the market on the downside. And here you have to see go below the cloud, then only we can see some down move. Till the time there is no point that going for short positions. Buying a put option is not going to worth it. We have to wait for any shorting the call option is the only option where you can see some minimal loss if you have hedge position, but buying a put option is a big loss. And here also, if you see futures, we have been buying above the BWP. Above the BWP, you can see here around 10:30 itself, we started again going above the BWP. So this is the place where we got another opportunity to enter the market again. And we went keep on going on absolutely. And here also you can see there is no opportunity for bearishness today, entire day, starting from morning. And in the case of a stock option today, stock option was doing good actually. If you see, Bajaj Finance 5,000 call was a star performer, which gained almost like 44,500 rupees in one lot. just one lot. The VWAP was 85 rupees level. That's the price where we crossed the VWAP, and we went all the way to 262 rupees level. And even the Bajaj Finance one lot of future was not able to give this so much profit. 24,000 profit was there, one lot futures, but option gave this much of profit. So this is what the stock options report gives you. Hope you like the video. In case if you like the video, please subscribe and like the channel. Thank you.